Okay, Coach, so give me one tip for a beginning pickleball player to get better and to move up in their ratings. What's the thing that you see that they do most often that hurts their game?
Too many players have their paddles down at their side, and it takes longer to get up to the shot. So I would say to a beginning player, and this is what I teach, paddles ready all the time. Have your paddle out in front of you, kind of arm's length out. That way you can step in and take those shots out of the air. If they're gonna bounce, you've got more time to get down if you're up here than if you're trying to come from down below.
Got it. Now, would that be whether they're at the kitchen line or a baseline, same thing?
It doesn't matter where you are on the court. Paddle ready all the time.
Paddle ready all the time. Okay, now I've got my paddle ready all the time, and I still want to get better. What's the next thing you see that beginners do that they can get rid of and improve their play?
I think proper stance is a big thing. You see too many players that are off, you know, they're on one foot or they're stuck like concrete on the court. Stance, shoulders over hips over toes, and make sure you're on the balls of your feet ready to move.
Balls of your feet ready to move, shoulders over hips over toes. I've never heard it put that way before. That's great. So I'm a beginning player. I've been playing for a few weeks or a month or so. How often do I need to play in order to get better? And can I just go play, or do I actually have to practice and drill and get a coach to help me improve?
So I will use Ben Johns, the top rated player, right? He practices every day. He only plays when he plays tournaments.
Is that true? Never a competitive match outside of a tournament?
I can't say never, but he practices almost every day. So what I have heard and what I tell people is practice more than you play. If you're going to play 3 days a week, practice 4. But practice is so important to get the muscle memory and the technique of the shot, but definitely go out and have fun and play rec games.
So when you say practice, we're talking about drills, dinking, passing shots, serving, all those things. You're not practicing in the middle of a competitive recreational match.
Correct. This is side out. This is just strictly practicing your shots. So you might spend 10 or 15 minutes on dinks. Then you might go to drop shots. Maybe you want to work on your volleys for 10 or 15 minutes, but make it competitive. So when you're dinking, can I get to 25 in a row? Can I get to 50 in a row? Make 100 your goal. Same on drop shots. Are you getting 5% of your drop shots, or are you getting 10 or 20%?
Got it. So this is something that comes up with many new players. I've been playing for a few months now. The people I'm playing with are talking about an upcoming tournament. How do I know when I'm ready to play in a tournament? I don't want to go and embarrass myself. I'm intimidated. Everybody looks like they're better than me. How do I know when it's time for me to take it up a notch?
I think if you're winning the majority of your rec games in play, you might want to try competition to just help you improve your game. You could get a good analysis of what your skill level rating is to let you know whether you want to go in at 2.5, 3.0, 3.5. Make sure you're playing at least the level that you're making your shots. If you're getting 80% of your dinks, 80% of your drops, your serves are in, then I would say that you're probably ready for tournament play.
Got it. Okay. Well, Coach, we'll see you out at the next tournament then. Thank you.
Sounds great. Thanks, Mike.